Hey Construction Force Inc., this is Claudia. We spoke on the phone earlier, and in this video I'm just going to go over some tips and tricks and ways that you can improve your online presence. And before I start, I just want to go ahead and note that these are things that I can definitely do to help you guys out, but they're also things that you can do on your own with a little bit of learning. So it's totally up to you how you use this video, but I would love to help you out if you're interested, and of course we'll go forward from there. But for now, as you can see, I have your website pulled up and I think it's a great design. But something that Google looks at is the amount of words on your front page and on your other pages. And right now you have pretty much next to none in terms of content on the front page. And Google wants 1,500 words on the front page to fully optimize your site. So right now it's not able to optimize your site, and that's the reason that you're not able to get at the top of the page on Google. So if we look at your competitor here, which is ahcwaco.com, you can see that they have some content here. They're showing a lot more about what they do. They definitely need more content, but they are showing what they do and examples, which people like. So some things that we could do to get up to par is, one, get that 1,500 words on the front page, and then get a bunch more pictures so people can see projects that you've done and explore what you can do for them. So beyond the content on the site, we also look at the keywords within that content. So I have this tool, it's called SEO Quake, and it shows the keywords, it pulls them from your site. So this is your website, and as we look at the keywords, they don't really apply to what you're doing. So really good keywords are what we call buyer intent keywords, and that means that it has what you're doing and where you do it at. So the reason for this is because when someone looks up contractors in Waco, Texas, you want to pop up. And so if your keywords are similar to that, contractors in Waco, Texas, then Google will put you at the top for that search. So right now I see contracting gallery, contact us for a free estimate, contracting gallery. It does say things about general contracting, but nowhere in here does it say Waco, and so none of these keywords are going to get you searches because these are all national keywords for general contracting. So you definitely want to have Waco in there, so we would update those keywords for you. And if we look at your competitors here, you can see that they have a lot of spammy keywords. They do have some that say their location, and they have some that say what they do, which is probably helping them a lot. But as you can see, copy, 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 copy. Those are spammy and they're not helping them out. So if we get good keywords, we can easily beat them out. The next thing that we take a look at is what happens when you do look up contractors in Waco, Texas. And so right now we can see that the first thing that pops up is this Google Maps section. And so you really want to be in this section. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at the number 1 in the area, which, actually this one is sponsored, so that wouldn't be number 1, but Motex Construction. So as you can see, they have lots of photos. They have 21 reviews and they're 5 stars. They have their services detailed out, and they have a nice little quote from them. So if we look at yours, which is Construction Force Inc. Oh, can't spell. It'll come up here. We can see that you do have some photos, which is great, but you could use more. I would say add about 20 to 30 more photos. And then you have that description, which is great as well. And yeah, the only thing I would say is get more reviews and try and get those reviews to be a little higher. And that'll get you ranked higher on this here. And you want to be at the top here because people usually only look at like the top 3 or so that they can find, and you're fairly far down. I think it was a couple pages back. So if we go back here, then we can take a look at what comes next. And as you can see, there's some of these that are like Yelp, House, Better Business Bureau, Angie's List, all those, and we can beat you out on top of those, but for purposes of comparison, I like to take a look at other local competitors. So we have Adam Heath Construction, and that's who we looked at here. And so I've showed you some ways that you could improve insight and beat them out using things through your website. But there's some external things that can help out as well. And so I have this tool called Ahrefs, and it's going to show me the amount of backlinks that you and your competitor have. And a backlink is just when another website links to your website. And that just gives your website more authority and power, and Google ranks it higher. I would say that this is even more important than that content. So as you can see right now, you only have 3 backlinks, and your competitor here has 63. So we definitely want to beat them out. What's awesome is that we can click here, and we can go after every single one of their links. And of course, we would want to get more to beat them out. We would want probably at least 100 more with the amount that they have. So those are just a few of many things that I can do to help you out. My name is Claudia. My husband and I run this business. It's Mallard Digital Marketing, and I would love to talk to you more. If you could give me a call back at 910-725-8405. Thanks.